What's going on, guys? Bruce here at Bullish Currency, back at you with another Kishu E-New update, guys. It's been a while, but things are looking good for Kishu. As you see, a lot of green right there. And before we get into all of that and any other news that might be out there, and of course, the most important part, chart analysis. Before we get into all that, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you never know which update is going to be a huge help, guys. And as always, everything we share here is strictly entertainment and education. It is not financial advice, but you may do, whatever you want. Do your due diligence. Be safe out there. But let's just get right to it. Let's get to this bag. So here we go. Kishu E-New, guys. I'm so bullish with this. I'm still bullish with this. I've always been bullish with this, and we're not in a much of a different spot in the chart overall. But we're going to get into a couple of things here. So first and foremost, we're green today. That's good. Green all across the board, right? Especially right here, 43% of 24-hour volume. That's good. You guys know we like to take a look at the holders, and as you can see, that's a steady incline every single day. A good amount of holders, a good steady incline, but just the fact that it's a steady incline in general is always a good sign that the army, the community is growing stronger, which matters with these type of coins, right? So it's very important that we see this consistent growth. Green, also very important, obviously, but to see the growth in the community is what really matters. All right. Now, or I won't say like the only thing that matters, but it's definitely up there and it's important. Let's take a look at the chart. So we got a fresh chart right here. I'm going to go ahead and actually mark it up. It's blank right now. I'm just going to draw a couple lines on it, get some levels drawn out, and then we'll get into what's happening right now, what I think is happening at least, and what I can possibly think we can expect. Yeah, so we're right here a little bit below the 786 area, which we see a lot of times in crypto. We see these big drops, these 70, 80% drops. Most markets in general, we can see retracements that big, but typically 30 to 50%. And, we're seeing this in crypto very often. I've been noticing it. It's very common, very common. So as you can see, we're resting on a support level as well here, just like we were just looking at TrueBit earlier. Just like TrueBit, there's a support level here that we were respecting, which is a good sign. And we're starting to actually give ourselves a potential bullish engulfing candle on the daily, which would be great if it closes like that, because that would be pretty much telling me that we have somewhat of a bullish pattern down there, and we're probably going to see continuation to the upside back up to previous levels, which is a significant, decent move. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get a nice bullish engulfing candle here. We got the holders increased. We're on a great level. This is like a triple bottom right here. This is great. I mean, I like it. I like where we are right now. This is amazing. Yeah, I really do. If you're a day trader, especially, I mean, it just looks really good right where it's at right now. Even better, obviously, if you saw it earlier when it was actually down here, it would be great. But still great where it's at right now. Especially if this candle closes bullish engulfing, that'd be great. So I'm still bullish with Kishu, guys. This is where we are right now. We really can't see much of a number because there's so many zeros in the way, right? But we have a lot of potential growth. From where we are here, coming back up to just this previous high, not even the previous all-time high, is an amazing jump. Now, we don't know when it's going to happen. Maybe the market kicks back to normal, in a couple months. Maybe it's longer. Who knows? But whether we do a little bit more consolidation or not, I do firmly believe this is probably just going to continue eventually making new highs. I think they're doing a lot of the right things, and they're like another one of those coins that's like kind of following the right footsteps with like Shiba and Doge or whatever. So I see a good potential, a good future with this. So just as long as the community is growing, there's no reason why I should lose my belief in it just because of a little bit of a retracement correction market crash, I guess you ever want to call it, with Bitcoin, all that stuff is going on right now. But we knew what was going on here in the bullish currency community. We saw the patterns that we use. Chart analysis really does matter big time, guys. Learn the basics. And if you're curious as to how we run things over here and being a part of an amazing group, reach out, right? The real _ Bruce Neal on Instagram, or Bruce Neal on Facebook, or comment below your IG or whatever. We'll be in touch, right? We'll talk about it. But until the next video, guys, keep your eye on Kishu Inu right here. We're on a solid level. If I never saw this project, never took it serious, I would probably be thinking about taking it serious, especially if we get a bullish engulfing candle close here. So that's it. Till next time, guys, stay blessed and stay bullish.